Hey, you sons of bitches. It's Spartacus.
And Honeybee.
And we're here to give you a holiday report on the NDSB activities.
Woohoo! Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you sons of bitches out there. And a big special thank you to Tim NDSB, Moose.
Hater, MiaMadness, Native Noise.
Yep. David, Primal, Dave Anal. Oops, Analog.
Yep. All you guys made sure that the club was running smoothly. You kept our Facebook running. You kept the fight nights running smoothly.
You kept us giggling and laughing on
Discord alive. So thank you guys so much for stepping up when real life kicked in and when Honeybee and I became full-time teachers again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I know we haven't made a video since September, but basically this is just a recap of what we've been doing from October to present.
A lot of great things happened. We had great fight nights, like I said, hosted by those great sons of bitches like Hater and Moose. And but we met also other great fight clubs like the Jaws Fight Club, the Big Bearded Bastards, and the Strawberry Strikers. So it was great. We got to go to their events and they showed up sometimes to fill up slots on our nights. So we got to develop great relationships that way.
I'm actually impressed with how many fight clubs are out there. I think it would be a great, fantastic idea for us to do shout outs to them and say, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's play by their rules or play by our rules, have our fighters against their fighters. I would love to show up to things like that, and I think we really need to go to one a month.
That was a great night. Like Punchy Pam won that night against Taken.
Oh yeah.
And we had great other clubs that showed up that weren't necessarily fight clubs, but we had the Tombstone Security Escort that showed up that night, and on other nights there were the New Order posses that showed up with Ms. Griefer. So a lot of other sections of
and Buffalo Soldiers, of course. Thank you guys always.
Because when the heat shows up, we have.
Oh, look at this! I haven't lost completely everything. Here, I did win one of those nights in that past 2-3 months here.
Yeah,
Honeybee and Scrappy, but he's a flipping good fighter too, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, great fights. The fights have been going on smoothly.
I just wanted to kindly say, actually, that I do want to go to kind of one a month big fight nights, and try to challenge other fight clubs to show up, and we all get together. And those are the nights we try to raise prizes and donations for those nights. But for sure, definitely the crew, like the people we mentioned at the beginning, Tim and Moose and Hater and Mia and Native, they like to run still every Friday and Sunday. Often me and Spart do show up, but it's really awesome that they still want to run Fridays and Sundays, but maybe they just want to get together and do training and practices and sparring for fun and things like that. And then we have a really true big fight night once a month. And that's the one we film. The prize,
Yeah, that's a great way to say it. And invite other clubs maybe to too. But we have had many great fight nights ever since. So it's been alive. We've had almost twice a week hosted by everyone. So it's pretty awesome that you guys were able to do that. And with the update that came up, it gave a nice boost to the game. Because you know what? It added the Moonshiners run, and with the wagons, we all hop in together and protect each other's wagons and share the wealth and make everybody money for the crew. So it's been really cool, the activities that it's inspired us to do also throughout the week. Yeah. So it's a great way to keep together as a crew.
Here we were, a lot of guys had a lot of fun this night playing in the theaters in St. Denis. And just a quick little recap, if you join us on Discord or on Facebook, these lists are up there as well. But on October 12th, I have to do a quick shout out to Avos Lamette, who won, and special guest was TNO Security with Mrs. Griefer. October 14th, I won, woohoo! October 20th, I am taken, special guest Jaws, Sierra Toya, Tiff the Terror. October 26th, we had a Wacky Wednesday, still running those funky nights on Wednesdays, playing different kinds of games like carcass football or pigskin rugby, whatever you guys are calling it these days. On November 2nd, we had MadMoose, special guest, Big Bearded Gang. November 4th, again MadMoose. He is now one of the reigning champions for sure. I think he's the elite. Winning again. November 11th was Neon Vipers on his birthday. He won everything that night. On November 15th, Sexy Wizard Slaya of Big Bearded Bastards Fight Club beat MadMoose. That was an epic win that night. November 24th, again MadMoose. And then on November 30th, shout out to my girl, MiaMadness. She won. Woohoo! On December 1st, MadMoose again and Fight Night at Strawberry Strikers Fight Club. And then just recently in December here, I guess we'd go Punchy Pam came in first, MiaMadness in second, and Hater in third. And then on the 20th, and you get to see it actually coming up soon, is Panther Claus, and he is such a swell guy. Thanks for coming out again. And Punchy Pam, oh, that ugly Punchy Pam, I tell ya, she keeps winning that moose. And then finally, Primal did have his first victory with NDSB, and I am taken again. So our top 3 reigning champions in NDSB are Moose, Neon Vipers, and I am taken. So congratulations, and that's kind of like a wrap up for the year because we are almost at our
full 1 year mark. Yeah, NDSB's birthday. We launched this channel on January 26th, and we're nearing the mark. So it's the new year and almost our full year for the crew. And we gotta say, those big fighters are established, and when we meet other clubs or we meet other fighters, they can tell that we're seasoned and these guys know what they're doing, and they're in a league of their own. Because we have tier 1 and tier 2 fighters, but to be honest, some of these guys would be in much higher
in tier 10. I think Moose and Neon and Taken for sure. They're in a league of their own now. Like, it's just nuts. I think they each have almost 10 or 11. I think Moose is up there at 12 or 13 now. Craziness, but they're all over 10 championships. Like, they've knocked out everybody in the league.
But one thing is still there is the new time champions. Yeah, I love the new time championship fights, and this is one right now between Panther Claus and Dave Analog, and they've never won this championship yet, so they both really, really want it. So I love to watch these fights because you never really know.
And you see it there, that Panther takes it. But I have to say, you know what? Dave Analog actually beat me that night, and it's all that frickin' berry picking. You know what? He's always been the berry picker amongst us.
Dave and Panther Claus were both on fire that night.
Yeah, and we teased Dave about it, and we would say, hey man, you know what? You pick so much berries. And then when this moonshine business came out, it was silly because he actually has the craziest moonshine. I'm sure he's been berry picking with the best of them since the good old days. And our crew like to set him on fire and set his bushes on fire.
Oh yeah, we like to do a lot of silly stuff sometimes with the moonshine. We blow each other up. We do slap fights in the pubs, in the speakeasies downstairs. It's really funny. We play music with the bands. So we had a lot of fun. We post those videos on Facebook and Discord if you want to see all the silly moments of the crew. It's kind of
like the
hilarious what's posted out there. Yeah. But there we have another first time fight right here between Primal and Juvenile Horse. And we've been waiting to see which one was going to be that fighter that night. And finally, I'm glad for him because my man Primal won that night.
Yeah.
And it was his first time championship. So congratulations, Primal. He's been doing lyrics and boasting a new rap song. So a lot of the sneak peeks have leaked on Facebook and Discord. So that's another good place to get to see what the crew's doing.
For sure.
Yeah, because we've been playing other games, a lot of them. Primal's one of the examples. We've been playing Modern Warfare.
Well, you know I'm addicted to Call of Duty, you guys. That's my crazy underlying
And we have other
addiction.
NDSB ambassadors that have been playing other games like, I don't know,
I got Native on Mass Effect for
She's
sure,
on Mass
man.
Effect, and she's been broadcasting that crazy from the beginning. She's
We got some other special cameos, so we might have to do a video just on the cams.
Special cameos and shout-outs to that effect. So,
there he is. So congratulations again, Primal, for finally winning your first victory. A lot of the folklore behind NDSB, if you don't know, is Primal convinced me finally to start speaking on here. And then that's when we wrote our song and everything. And just the memories of this year, you guys. I have to thank the crew, all the people that we've met this year. You know, good and bad, both ups and downs, nemesises and friends for life, it feels like.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasurable, fun year, you guys.
It's a good venue for memories because we've been here so many times at this waterfall
in the caves,
right?
man. We're back at the caves.
Epic moments, epic wins, epic battles. So it's a nice place to loot.
Some frustrations, but you know what? Some great kick-ass fights, and that's when it comes down to it. We're here to fight. We love our fight nights. The guys are still, like I said, running them Fridays and Sundays. In fact, this Saturday, December 28th at 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have a special fight night because the syndicate has asked us if we would put together a fight, and definitely me and Spartacus are in. I know a lot of the crew are not too busy on Saturday night, and they're willing to come.
Maybe thank these PvP crews that are there sometimes to offer us security
definitely.
Jump. So
And here we see a Taken Rage again winning. Buddy, congratulations, you guys. Like our fighters this year, everybody we've met, it's been such a blast and such an honor to get to know all of you guys.
Yeah, here's a quick stat if you want to pause on that screen and get to see real quick the ones we've gathered for the months that we missed. And well, we'll catch you out there. It's been a great year, and we'll see what the next year has in store for us. Get your ass to the foot, yo.